Hello everyone, I'm Terry and welcome to 10 Today. This is broadcast number 3, which is focused on stretching. This is a short 10-minute physical activity routine, which will get you moving and stretching. It's great for your health, including improving your balance and building up your strength. Just take it at your own pace. There are plenty of options. If an exercise feels too much, just take it easy and have a break. All the exercises can be done either standing up or sitting down, so just do whatever feels good for you today. We want you all to do this activity safely. You are responsible for monitoring how you are feeling throughout the session. If you feel any discomfort or pain, for example, if you feel unwell or dizzy or experience palpitations, then please stop and seek medical advice. By taking part, you agree to our terms and conditions. Please read our terms and conditions at 10today.co.uk. Please remember you agree to take part of your own risk. If remaining seated, at least to begin with, it will be ideal if you can use a hard chair that you can sit upright in, which could be a dining chair, with your feet flat on the floor, preferably without arms, which can get in the way of some exercises. If standing, just step your feet hip width apart, relax your shoulders, and stand up nice and tall. Okay, this is our session on stretching, and first of all we're going to do a calf stretch. Slightly different for standing up versus sitting down. We just get in position standing up first of all. So we're going to stretch in our right calf, so forward leg soft, right leg back, and keep nice and straight with your foot flat on the floor. Just hold that for a moment. We do chair-based. If you just put your right leg forward on your heel, and what you're going to do is roll forward and try and feel the stretch in your calf there, and it will probably travel up further behind your knee on that. Okay, so here we go. The important thing about stretching, when you get to the stretch, you feel the tension, don't take it any further. It's a maintenance stretch, and whatever you do, try not to bounce. That's a wee bit dangerous. So we're just going to feel the stretch. Can you feel it now? Have you got it? Right, and we're just going to hold that for about 8 seconds. That's a maintenance stretch. And just ease off. Then we change legs. Front leg soft, straight. Now just bend into it, like that. Can you feel the tension? Right, just hold that. It's just called a maintenance stretch. Just a few more seconds, and that's it. So that's the calf stretch. And all you're trying to do with stretching is bring the muscle back to its original length. Plus it helps toxins come out after exercising, and it's generally, you feel better after stretching. You would know. We're now going to do a hamstring stretch, which is the group of muscles just behind your knee here, just up and down. Okay, so we're going to do the right leg first. So it's right leg forward, like that. Try and keep it straight, so you're going to come down on your hips. If you put your hands on your hips, keep your legs straight, and just roll forward. So you drop on your hips and roll forward. Can you feel that tension there? Yeah. Keep your back leg bent. Yeah, so just hold that for about 8 seconds. It feels good. That's it, and just release. And then the other leg. Straight down, try and keep it straight. Okay, just drop down on your hips and just roll forward. And you feel that tension right behind your knee and up the back of your thigh. Can you feel that? Okay, just hold that for a few more seconds. That's good. And release. This is a head tilt sideways stretch. Very simple. We're just going to tilt the head sideways like that towards your right shoulder and then your left shoulder. Try and keep your upper body static. It's a bit difficult. but you should really feel it pulling from your shoulder up towards your ear. And everyone's got one side more flexible than the other. That's it, do a few more. And then do it to the right and hold it. And go to the left and hold it. And return to the center and release. This is a rotational stretch for your neck, really. So all we're going to do, from stance, we're just going to turn to the right like that, look over your right shoulder, and then turn left. And you should feel that pulling in your neck muscles there. And to the left. Let's do a few more of those. This is very good for putting the safety belt on in the car. So when you go to the right, just hold it there. Have you got the tension there? You can feel it. Just hold it for a few more seconds. And then come to the left and look over your left shoulder. And hold it there. And bring it to the center and release. Now we're going to do a tricep stretch. So, good firm stance again, especially with the upper body. We're going to put your arm over your right shoulder, your right arm, as if you're going to try and scratch your back or the top of your shoulder blade. Once it's there comfortably, just push up slightly, but stay well within the comfort zone. And you should be feeling that stretch right up there. Can you feel it? So we're just going to hold that for a while. That's good. And then release, and then the same for the left arm. So, and again, everyone's got a more flexible left or right side. So don't worry too much if there's a difference. Put it over there, try and scratch your left shoulder blade. Give it a push, as long as it's comfortable. And hold that. You can feel the stretch. Yep. A few more seconds. And release, that's good. These are stretches for your sides, for your obliques, the muscles that twist and turn you up here. Basically, we're going to put your arm up like that, your right arm. Try and keep your back straight. And then we're just going to lean over like that to the right. Try and keep your body straight again like that. You're stretching this side, but you can also feel it pinching on your hips and down there. As long as it's comfortable, that's all good. So just hold that, maybe lean into it a wee bit more if you can. And just hold that. And release, and then left arm up. Lean over to the right, and the same thing. And you should feel it right down there. And a reaction on your right hip as well. Just hold it for a few more seconds and release. That's good. We're now going to do a chest stretch. So, good firm stance again. Just raise your arms and we're just going to open up the chest like that, as if a long lost friend is coming towards you. You're going to give him a big hug, but you don't quite complete it. So, you should feel that pulling on the shoulder blades, the top of your biceps, and what it's doing is really opening your chest. It's a lovely feeling. Just push back a bit more if you can, and just hold that. That's good. Another second or so, and release. That's good. And you can feel all that tension creep out. It's lovely. This is an upper body stretch through a trunk rotation for your obliques, and it's also good for your hips as well at the same time. So Just hands on your hips, nice straight back, good stance, and we're just going to turn to the right, like that. Keep your head facing where it was when you faced the front. Try not to move your neck, just come back into it again. And then twist the other way. And we're going to keep moving on this one. And if you're standing, try and keep your knees in the comfort zone. Make sure they're not a bit sore with the twist. And that one. And then the last one here, we're just going to hold it, just twist. So you're getting the stretch on your obliques. And go to the left and hold that. Back to the center and release. So it's a good stance. Again, what you can do is put your arms around like that, slightly curved, and link them at the end. Okay, as if you've got literally a tree trunk by the arms, and just lean forward, and at the same time push your arms forward from the shoulders, and do it a bit more, and you should be feeling your shoulder blades kind of pulling apart slightly. Can you feel that? And that would also go down to your middle and almost your lower back if you lean forward a bit more and hug a bit more. Right, just a few more seconds. That's great. And release. So that's the end of the stretching session. I hope you feel nice and loose and revitalized, and well done. That was great.